press. Oh, X. Just X.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So there's a couple of ways we can tackle this next bit. So maybe not by killing him. Actually, you know what? You could actually do that. If you kill both of them with the energy orbs, you could then go back to the save point and get your energy back. You know?
True.
Yeah, so I mean, my parents have explained to me that the reason that people act like that is they need that kind of time to kind of feel as if nothing is wrong with the world. There we go. So obviously not the proper way to do it, folks.
There
But
was also... was I not supposed to go over there? Oh, I have to get those map fragments.
yeah, let's get these map no, not map fragments. Keystones first. The map fragment is probably up here as well, to be completely honest.
Oh, did I?
You did, yes. He shot you. So his attacks are relatively simple. You just need to hop over them when he does them. Or you could fire them back as well. They are a projectile. So you can just climb up here.
See, he picks up the stone when I try to climb.
Okay, but if you hop up on there, it won't be... Like, you see, you can't grab it as that happens. Okay, well, you didn't really try dodging there, but that's fine.
Fine.
Pick up the orb now. I'd suggest picking it up now.
But I have to kill that thing.
This is so interesting, because I've never had those abilities when I've done this section, folks, you see. Okay, so let's go up here and just kind of analyze... Oh, boy, okay. They're introducing some hazards now. Okay, so climb up, go up. Oh, well, walk up. Walk up onto that square up there. So what you should probably do, here's a suggestion. Walk back down a bit. Yeah. And then as you're walking up, just keep the walk up button held and jump at the edge. You see? And you'll get there. So, you see, we need to time our descent so that we don't hit these lasers. So, I'll let you figure it out. Just take a moment.
Oh.
Well, you went really far there.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, we'll get it sorted out anyway. So I don't know how you are with on Christmas Day, Kathlynn. Like whether you,
I'm fine.
You all no, not just like whether you feel okay with it, but like, do you also feel like you need a day to feel like nothing's wrong with the world?
Sometimes I think it's nice, yeah. Like honestly, yeah, the world is messed up. Honestly, like things are so expensive in general. The world's got a crap. Like my sister. My niece is 1 now. She turned 1 there in the middle of December. I know my sister and her husband, my middle sister, because I'm the youngest, I have 2 older sisters. My middle sister, who has my niece, they would like another child, and she always wanted more kids. But
They're concerned about the cost, is it?
it's too expensive to have kids nowadays. It's like, one of my best friends, her and her husband are like looking for a house, and they were actually thinking of moving out of our county because houses in our county are
very expensive,
dear at the moment. So they're going to counties that are really further that were cheaper, but there's not much to do there, and she acknowledges that. Now they work from home, so they could actually relatively move. So, and then she was saying she would like to maybe be somewhere that is very close to the train, so she can go back to Cork quite easily.
That'd be nice.
If it's a county that's maybe an hour and a half away, but.
An hour and a half away by train?
Train, yeah. There was Limerick and stuff. She was looking at Limerick.
Surely it wouldn't take an hour and a half by train.
No, about an hour. Limerick and Tralee and stuff and Clarny are quite close.
You see, I'm thinking about when my parents drive up to Dublin. It takes them like 3 hours.
It's 3 hours. Dublin's quite far.
Yeah, but that's by car.
That's by car. Sure, it's 3 hours by train in Dublin. It's 3.5 in car. It's 2 hours to Clarny. No, it's an hour and a half.
You don't save that much time by going on the train.
No, about a half an hour. It's about, with the Macroom bypass, it's about an hour and a half to Clarny. It used to be 2 hours before the Macroom bypass.
I just realised we're talking about directions in Ireland.
Yeah, so Macroom is
to an audience that probably doesn't know. Like,
yeah, well, it's a small village in Ireland. But yeah, she also, one of the reasons she wanted a house was because she doesn't want to have kids until she has a house. But
That's
now
fair.
I was talking, we actually went, me, her and a few of the friends went to see the new Mean Girls movie, which is based off the Mean Girls musical.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Which you were saying was in turn based off the movie.
Which actually, not bad. Does it hold a candle to the original? No, it does not. The original will always be the best.
I've never seen the original.
You're missing out. It's iconic.
I in the past I would not have wanted to watch it except for one thing that I learned about recently.
What?
The writer of
It's
it.
Tina Fey.
Yeah.
Did you not know Tina Fey wrote that?
I didn't until I watched 30 Rock because I was looking up.
She's also the teacher in it.
Yes, you've mentioned that several times.
She actually reprises her role in the musical and the guy who plays the principal. They slightly changed them slightly. I don't want to say much, and because in case you haven't seen the original, but I say most people have seen the original Mean Girls.
I haven't seen it.
Most people.
So well, what I mean is keep spoilers to a light.
So it's not a spoiler. It's just about at the beginning of the movie, the female teacher, which is Tina Fey's character, was going through a divorce, and it was quite hinted through the movie that the principal and her had a thing for each other. But in the remake, they're actually just married. So it's not really a spoiler. It's kind of just, it's like character change. And also the teacher and the principal don't have as much screen time as they did in the original, which I kind of get because they're obviously focusing on the musical.
Yeah.
I personally enjoyed it a lot. I thought the songs were fun. Wasn't as good as the original. Once again, I was slightly worried. Amanda Seinfeld played Karen, which is the dumb plastic girl. So like the three bitchy girls.
Yeah, was she in the original?
Amanda Seinfeld was the original Karen.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. She's in Mamma Mia, she's in Red Riding Hood.
Well, first off, I like how you say Mamma
The Village,
Mia.
she's in The Village. Yeah, Mamma Mia, she's in a few things.
Oh, The Village with M. Night Shyamalan.
She's in that, she's the main one in The Village as well. I actually did,
Wait.
Blonde one is Amanda Seinfeld.
But wait, did you say the main one?
The main girl was Amanda Seinfeld in The Village, I'm pretty sure.
No, that's Bryce Dallas Howard, isn't it?
The girl.
The one who... Okay. Sorry, folks. Pass me the iPad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure The Village, and she has a red cloak and they all wear red. And, no, I'm pretty sure it's Amanda Seinfeld.
Unfortunately, whenever you unplug Caitlin, there's a noise on the...
Oh, sorry.
Maybe I can cut some of this out if you want. You can be trying this while I look this up. So, let's see. The Village by M. Night Shyamalan. I've never seen it, but...
I have.
I saw the parody...
And I'm guaranteed I saw because Amanda Seinfeld is in it.
But I saw the parody version of it in Robot Chicken. Because of that twist, you know? They just spoiled the twist in the Robot Chicken thing, but a lot of people didn't care.
I think it's this. Is it called The Village?
M. Night Shyamalan's The Village?
I think it's this one. It's like she has a red cloak and stuff. Or I think it's something else.
The main one is Bryce Dallas Howard.
Is it? I thought it was Amanda Seinfeld. God, I'm wrong. Is it Red Riding Hood? Sorry, was she in the Red Riding Hood live action movie? Maybe that's why. That's why I think of the red cloak.
You keep trying while...
Yeah. Is it her? I thought it was Amanda Seinfeld. It is! There we go. That's where I mixed it up.
So you're calling her Seinfeld.
It's not, what is it?
Seyfried.
Seyfried. Sorry.
I know, you're dyslexic. It's fine.
Sorry, Amanda. You're never going to see this, but you know.
Imagine if she was a fan. Wouldn't that be amazing?
I doubt it. But,
you never know. We have some subscribers. There could be a secret
45
celebrity.
now, and also thank you for the 45 subscribers. It might, I don't know would it go up or down when this goes up, but at the moment of this recording, it is like...
It is 45, yeah.
It is 45.
What I was going to say as well, actually, is the viewership, the watch time on these videos have actually increased dramatically recently. To the point where we're averaging over an hour a day of watch time.
Yes, you were telling me that.
Which is actually, that's very good. That's very healthy for the channel.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
Again, thanks everyone for watching.
After I defeat this guy, I'm just going to save up here to save my time.
Yeah, this twist is so weird.
I actually did like The Village. I actually enjoyed it.
You seem to be a bit soft on the M. Night Shyamalan himself.
No, I will never forgive him for The Last Airbender.
The Last Airbender, yeah, that was a problem.
I will never forgive him for that.
That was atrocious, really.
Oh, we do not talk about it. It does not exist. Because I actually am looking forward to the Netflix TV series that's coming out this year. Kind of excited because they did a really good job.
We'll have to see how loyal they are with...
I think they are going to be slightly more loyal than M. Night Shyamalan was. from what I hear.
Slightly?
But, I mean,
That's
like,
a problem.
Okay, a lot more. Actually, a lot more. I think someone told me, I don't know if it's true, but one of my friends said they're pretty sure that the guy that voiced the cabbage guy is somebody in it, which I'm kind of hoping that means the cabbage joke is still in there.
Oh, that would be funny if it was. But then again, Netflix is known for making their dark, edgy, like,
well, no,
versions.
they did a really good job with Series of Fortunate Events. Because, actually, no, Avatar, if you think about it, is a serious, dark story with humor inside it. I'm just hoping they can keep the seriousness and keep the humor, which I think they can, because they kind of did that with a Series of Fortunate Events, which was kind of the same, where it was a dark story with humor.
Make progress here, because I will say something, and it's... Oh! Okay, well...
Okay.
Because, first off, we need to make progress while we're actually having these discussions. I know, it's a tricky section. Let me talk a bit for a while, because this is a controversial statement. So, folks, I've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I like it.
Yeah.
But
everyone likes it.
Wait, what do you say?
I think everyone likes the cartoon.
Maybe. I can't really attest to that. All I can say is that I like it myself. But I will say that I don't love it as much as a lot of other people do. And there's a few reasons for that. You're talking about the balance of comedy and, like, the dark
seriousness.
Stuff.
You have to remember, Avatar: The Last Airbender is still a kid show. That aired at Nickelodeon when we were children.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna make a comparison later, CC. So, like for instance, I was to think back to season 1.
There's only 3 seasons in the...
Season 1 is what I meant.
Korra had more seasons then.
Yeah, and season 1 actually bounced off of when I first watched it. And part of that was that I didn't think that they actually did the mix of comedy and drama correctly, at least at the very beginning. There's like the first 2 episodes of Avatar, they have a lot of like jokes in there, like a bit too many, I think.
Me and my boyfriend are rewatching it just for fun, and we're still enjoying it.
The iceberg bit, like, don't you think he spends a bit too much time joking around with the kids when he comes out of that iceberg?
Yeah, but I think you have to remember he hasn't realised yet it's been 1,000 years.
Yeah, but it just kind of...
He just thinks he got frozen for like a couple of hours or a few days, and he's like, oh yeah, let's keep continuing.
I think, personally, there was a way to do that maybe a bit better, in my opinion. But then again, it's my opinion, because it is a classic. Like... Because
even Katara and Sokka weren't like 100% sure how long. It wasn't until he started mentioning the air temple and being an air nomad, they were like, wait a second.
So you see, I think the first season is a bit rough, in my opinion.
Well, I think a lot of the time, not always, but oh wow, that was...
Okay, so grab the keystone first.
Where is the keystone? Oh, down here.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And what you're going to have to do now is you're going to have to time your fall so that you get past both of these lasers. Now, stop. I want you to take a look, because you need to actually know.
I don't know which way to go from here.
Yeah, that's why I want you to go to the top of it.
This top.
We just go all the way to the top of the block that you're on, and do you see there is the little square.
Okay, so maybe go jump from this.
That might be a good idea, yeah.
I just got here. Oh my god.
Yeah, so just jump when the lasers are about to disappear.
Oh no!
What the hell is happening?
I don't know how that happened.
Wait, walk to the left and see what happens. Okay, well...
I don't know what the fuck that's about, lad.
Okay, that's weird.
And I just got it!
So actually, I will say that I think Season 2, in my opinion...
When Toph gets introduced?
Not just that, but also they start to... First off, episodes start having a bit more of a serial feel to them. Because not to say there isn't like a continuity in the first season, but in the first season, I think there's a lot of episodes that seem episodic and random at the time. Like when they go to that air temple where all the kids are, and the bit where it's
there's no kids at the air temple, because the air temple, they're all dead.
No, but I might...
Are you talking about the island with the Kyoshi warriors?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about near the end of Season 1.
Oh,
there's an air temple where a bunch of kids have taken refuge.
Yes, and the father's trying to build a flying machine.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, thank you.
So, like, that episode, in the long run, isn't irrelevant, but it takes almost the entire series to figure out why that episode is relevant. You know what I mean by that?
I can't remember.
I don't want to say too much because
I do think though it's kind of like isn't it mentioned though in Korra? Because I think Korra goes a lot into technology and stuff.
well, yes, it does because there's a very specific reason. I'll talk about Korra in a moment. You see, so I'm just clarifying my thoughts. So I think season 1 has a bunch of episodes. Actually, a very famous episode that people talk about is the one with the canyon, where like, is it like there's? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. There's like a tribe or 2 tribes, and they want to get across a canyon or something.
Oh god, I can't remember that episode.
But that's the one episode from season 1 that doesn't come back. You see, like they're never mentioned again. It's actually filler.
Yeah, there's of course every cartoon is filler. Like in anime, there's always the beach episode, or like the lake, or the river lake episode, or beach.
They kind of had that in season 3, I think, didn't they?
They did, and there's also the play episode where they either do Cinderella or Snow White or Sleeping Beauty or something, or Alice in Wonderland. Like I know, like the Minecraft clan are really upset on Alice in Wonderland, like all the time. If any of their work has like a play part, or a story part, it's always Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, it's very popular in Japan for several reasons. So basically, I think like of the 3 Avatar seasons, my favorite is season 2 because I think like there's enough continuity there that it doesn't feel like there's episodic episodes that much. There are a couple, I think, but it doesn't feel as much. And then I think the intrigue, once they get to the main city in that, I don't want to say too much, is actually quite engaging. So, that for me, season 2 is the top. Season 1 is the weakest, in my opinion. I know that's a controversial statement because I've seen a lot of people say season 1's the best.
I'm going to be honest. Katara got kind of more annoying as the seasons went on, which I know a lot of people thought as well.
Okay, I wasn't as bothered, but that does bring up a couple of other things about the last season, which, you see, the problem is I don't want to say too much about the last season, because what if you are watching this and you haven't seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
That's true. But, like, we can't talk about spoilers, but, like, or even if you're watching live action, because some people probably would only watch live action because they're not into cartoons, but they want to watch.
Oh yeah, so at this point they would have watched The Last Airbender then. The most representative of the show.
I know. That's coming out soon. I think that's coming out in February, though, the live action.
So, here's another controversial statement, folks.
Wait, I'm so confused. When I jump and I try to move, am I going... I think I'm doing the control wrong.
Okay, so go through what you're doing and I'll...
So, I jump.
Mm-hmm. And then...
Wait, I jump and I go this way, but he's going back.
So you want to go...
Oh.
If you want to go to the left-hand side of it where you're standing, you have to go left when you jump. See, like there.
Okay, I did it that time, but okay, and I have no health left, but yeah.
Well, if we make it, we'll make it. So, what you want to do here is we want to hop off...
And I want to go right.
Yeah, well, you're going to jump off the left side, but then go right as you're falling. And you're going to want to jump at the end of the...
What the?
Wow. That's impressive. Oh, no! Okay, I was going to try to take advantage of that, but...
That was kind of funny.
Yeah, so... Hang on. So, have you kind of gotten the controls down a bit, or...?
No, I think it's the control stick that I'm failing at.
Okay. So, where...
Because, like, okay, so when I try to jump, let's say when I'm on the... I move it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And I
well, kill this guy first.
Yeah. Sorry, I move it that... So when I jump, I move it that way, but if he's going back onto the brick instead... Yeah, it's down here, 'cause I missed it.
Yeah, so just run through this, and then I'll go back to what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Because I want to try to make sure that you understand how to do this.
Yeah, because I think I'm just confused with this. So it's here. So when I jump off,
yeah,
I move this way.
To the left, yes, because it's to his left, you see.
Oh, okay. This time he did it. Okay.
And then the easiest way to do this one, you see, is you probably want to jump off left, but then go right as you're falling. And you're going to want to time it so that you do that near the end of when the lasers finish, so that you have as much time as possible. So, like, I'd say...
Okay. No, he went right there. Okay, actually, okay.
So, like, hop off now.
No! Fuck!
I'll just go left and see what happens. Can't go left?
I don't know.
Oh, I think there's a little lip there that stops you from going
Yeah.
left. I think you need to, like, jump over, which jumping over will mean that you...
Die.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just really analyze this now. So just do a light tap of the jump and just fall off here, except maybe
Okay.
when the laser isn't coming
I
up.
think I know what I'm doing wrong. I think I'm jumping,
Okay,
jumping too fast or something.
I'll talk to you again once you get back to the square. So, another controversial opinion. I don't really recall ever meeting anyone who shares this opinion, which talks about how unpopular this opinion is. But it's the truth. It's the god honest truth. Okay, let's deal with this first.
So which way am I going at the controller?
So
to me or to you?
you're going towards me when you jump, but then you're going to go back to yourself as you're falling through the air.
Okay.
Now.
Oh wait, I'm trying to...
Now.
Oh wait, no, he went the other way when I jumped. Okay.
Wait.
See, I moved it to you and he jumped that way. I have to go this way.
Oh, sorry.
That's... there.
Maybe that's the part of the problem.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I mean, you can always test which direction he goes in.
Sugar.
So anyway, back to the unpopular opinion. So, I actually like Korra more than Avatar: The Last Airbender.
You said that to me before, and no, hardly anyone agrees with you.
Yeah, I know, but with Korra, you see, I think they balanced the comedy and the act drama way better.
I just can't get aboard her jackass ex-boyfriend. I'm
Well,
sorry, the amount of times he cheated on her, he couldn't make up with any man with her and Sammy, and both those girls were fawning over that not even worth their time. Why?
Don't say too much.
I won't.
But okay.
And everyone knows Bolin was the real champ of all the men in Korra.
He was, yeah.
Bolin.
I agree with
He
you.
was the real boyfriend material.
Yes, Mako is the Sasuke of that series, in that he's just a mopey dope who, for some reason, everyone.
He started off
loves him.
kind of cool, and then he just got shit. It's just I feel like whoever wrote him or wrote the series just really hated men, or just wanted to write a really douchey man.
Oh my god, you can't say that when I'm drinking. You'll make me
I
drown.
wanted to write about a really douchey man who fucked all his women over, and it's why did you have to get so real, Korra? Why?
So-
Because that is so real. What he did in that series is so real. It's not all men, and I do acknowledge that, but oh my god.
Wow. Okay, we tapped into something there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you can do this
Oh wait.
before we continue on with our discussion.
Okay, so if I move this to you, he's moving this way. Right?
Towards me, he's going. Okay,
And then
okay.
to me, he's going this way.
Okay, so you need to go that way when you jump, and then the other way when you fall.
Wait, again, sorry. Ah!
You see, you need to jump. I like to jump when they're just about to disappear. You see,
Oh, okay.
that gives you
makes
the
more
most
sense.
amount of time.
Fair. But yeah, so you know what?
But
yeah, he no.
the other thing I would say
He was too real.
about Korra, for me at least, I guess maybe this is part
Also,
of it.
the
as
polar
well.
bear wasn't as cool as Appa.
Okay, that's fair.
You're like, I agree with that one.
But for one, it's a leaner show, in the sense that it doesn't really have filler.
No, I guess not really.
So that's one other thing I quite like about it. It's tighter.
I kind of like filler now and again.
Well, some filler can be amusing, but to me, I'd like a nice, concise story. Now, if you're really into the characters, filler can be fun. No, don't! What are you doing, Caitlin?
I forgot. Oh my god.
Why did you? No!
I wasn't thinking, for some reason I didn't think he could kill me. I was just got so excited I paused and attacked. But I know what to do now. And also you're wrong, I just have to jump my way. I didn't have to do a second jump.
Okay, cool. Just do whatever you want to do. Just do that again, but this time don't hesitate. Just kill your man. Oh, sorry. So okay, yeah. So that's, and then with regards to Korra as well, just I think Korra feels a bit easier when it comes to going into the darker stuff. I think they feel a little bit.
Oh!
What was happening there?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know if you're actually gonna make this, Caitlin. What? Who? You champ! Shoot it! Stop back at him!
Ah! I don't know how okay.
You know what? You were amazing until you weren't amazing.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I could do this.
So you see, I don't want to have that big of a discussion about it because spoilers again, you know.
Yeah, I know, but
what I will say, folks, I'll be a little vague with this. There's a few concepts that are introduced in Avatar. Like the thing I'm thinking about is in the 3rd season, and it's to do with a special form of bending that is introduced at that point.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I don't think they really do enough with it in Avatar, whereas they did a lot with it and a lot of good stuff with it in Korra.
Sorry, it's easier to censor myself this way.
Yeah, it's whichever way you feel is best. But, like, I think you know which form of bending I'm talking about.
I do, yeah.
And I don't know your thoughts on the matter.
Wait, there's a few types of new bending.
Sorry?
That one. Oh, that one, yeah. I think.
Sorry, we just whispered to each other.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's a few bendings that were invented through Avatar.
Well, yeah, but I was talking season 3, which I think the one you were thinking of was from season 2, I thought.
Yeah.
But, like, for that one, the one I just mentioned, if people haven't seen it, they're not gonna know what we're talking about.
That's true.
But the one I'm talking about appears in 2 episodes, I believe, of the first show.
Why did you say? Okay, I swear maybe I'm accidentally going towards you.
Oh. Well, okay, you can jump off it. No, don't go that way. You can. No, why did.
I don't know. I think I accidentally walked too high. That was weird.
Okay, back to what I was saying. So it appears in 2 episodes of the first show, I believe. And you see, I thought, this was what I honestly thought when I was watching that show. I honestly thought it was going to come up in the final episodes.
I think they said it was too dark for kids.
And what, they can still have it appear twice in the first show.
Yeah, I don't know if people complained. You have to remember, like, I know this is weird, but like, the Christian moms of America complain about fucking everything.
But then what happened with Korra? Why was it so prominent in Korra, though?
I think Korra was aimed more for teenagers.
But I would agree with that, which was why I think it was a bit of a problem that it was on Nickelodeon. Because I don't think a lot of teenagers...
Nickelodeon was trying to get more teenage-based shows.
Well, they should have done more than that, because Korra seemed to be the only teenage-based show that they had.
No, I think they had some, not cartoons, but they had some teenage-based live action.
Oh, that's what they were trying. Well, that wasn't enough, well, clearly. But point anyway, so, like, I think stuff like that, they implemented better in Korra. Now, there is something to be said about learning about the world for the first time. Because that's something that Avatar has, and something that Korra cannot replicate. What they can do is make significant changes to the world. So, for instance, that was something you were talking about before, about the advance of technology. Because they wanted Avatar to be a more kind of medieval world. Okay, let's try to get this guy. So what you can do is you can kind of use this as cover. Or you can hop over. If you hop over...
Shit! I forgot I couldn't do double jump.
That's an important thing to remember.
Yeah.
From what I remember, they kind of wanted the like Korra to be kind of in like the 1920s kind of like era.
Kind of the start of the technology, I think.
Well, it's past this. It's past the Industrial Revolution. Like the Industrial Revolution equivalent has happened in that world. It's just a case that it's like that's why they have the narrator talking that kind of 1920s way, like hey folks, you know, kill him.
Oh my god.
You need to actually learn to dodge his attacks.
I know.
But isn't that how he talks? He talks like, hey, I'm a 1920s narrator here.
Kind of, yeah.
And it's all because of that kind of like if for instance, have you ever seen a show called Boardwalk Empire?
No.
It'll be that kind of era of humanity where well, I guess specifically like in America, because obviously in other parts of the world it'd be a very different thing. There were certain things happening in certain countries in Europe around that time. Ugh. But point anyway is that
I can't save here, no.
No, I think it would say it's an unstable platform, right? if you tried. You can try if you want and see what it says. On stable ground, yeah. So, yeah, and then there's other stuff about Korra. I just think, like, the arc that Korra goes through is, in my opinion, more complex and nuanced than Aang's.
I guess, but, like...
Now, I understand completely why people will... And also...
I think, though, they are planning now, if this does well, I think they are planning to expand the cartoon universe now, I think.
Yes.
They're supposed to be making a Kyoshi one, so going back in time about Avatar Kyoshi.
That would be quite interesting.
That I heard that it was rumored for that.
Actually, was she gay, actually?
I don't know, it was never actually said.
I thought they implied that she was.
There is a gay Avatar, but I can't say who.
When you say a gay Avatar, are we talking...
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Now, are we talking lesbian?
Or bisexual.
Or bisexual?
Bisexual.
Bisexual, which, yeah, I think I know which Avatar
There's
you're talking
two
about.
bisexual characters, actually.
Another one? Who's the other one?
They're not,
Oh, wait.
Their partner.
Why did I not think of that character?
It's their partners.
I know. It just didn't pop into my head for some reason. But yeah, you're right. They're both bisexual. Yeah, that is true.
I want to say something, but I can't. About the reason why I think they're bisexual.
Yeah. Don't go into too much details. Don't go into too much details on that. I'm gonna look up Avatar Kyoshi and see if she's gay, because I thought they implied that at one point.
Okay, I made it again.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I'll be quiet while you sort this bit out.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay. When he turns around. So just go take your time, lads.
Okay, maybe they didn't... Oh, hang on, I better be quiet. Okay, hop over and save. Oh, man.